Good morning, welcome back to the Khud. This is July 20th, 2022, 9:04 am here in Mumbai. It's not raining right now. Vlog 11, a bit of mind pour that I wanted to do. These three things were like just wandering around in my mind since the time that I woke up. Woke up at 5:30 again. I wrote them down on my whiteboard first and then I expounded a bit on them. Leave strategy. So apparently in my full-time job, I get 2 paid leaves or 2 sick leaves or paid leaves. I don't know what they say, but you get 2 leaves that you can take every single month. So that's like 12 times 2, 24 leaves you can take a month, which is apart from the regular weekends and the occasions, holidays that you get. So, and I haven't been using them. It's been more than a year that I've been doing this job, and what happened is last time only a fraction of those leaves got transferred to the next year and not all of them, which is a big problem. Like I'm basically not utilizing my leaves. So I'm gonna start using 2 leaves every single month, and this is giving me even more reasons why I don't want anyone to discover this channel for as long as possible, at least nobody from office. I have a feeling Prathamesh is gonna find out very soon. I hope he also doesn't, because I want to keep this a secret. Mission escape. Now this is something I've been very deeply contemplating about now. The deadline for me to get out of this full-time 9 to 5 clutch is June next year. Target, I need 3 YouTube channels all generating an income, and very soon I need to start devising executable strategies and steps to how I can start uploading frequently and consistently on both the channels. Rajmeet Singh Arora and In the Khud. Rajmeet Singh Arora and Click Reflect. In the Khud has an everyday upload. That's like next level. Spiritual routing. I just noticed that I have a strong lack of spiritual routing in my everyday schedule. In the morning, I'm doing a morning schedule, which is 15 minutes stretching and then 5 minutes of Mool Mantra part 11 times. That is just not enough. I need to be doing a little more. It's causing a world-oriented approach to life rather than a God-oriented one. I will be listening to Maskeen Ji's Katha every single day. The Japji Sahib Katha explanation that I have already heard, I'm going to revisit it, and this time I'll be making notes as well, so that can be further down the line used for Click Reflex content. Also because this note-taking system in Notion now is working phenomenally, so I might as well use it. Improving In the Khud. I changed the channel name to In the Khud parentheses semicolon and the main channel to Rajmeet Singh Arora parentheses semicolon. I need an AE script for thumbnail for the time being, which will select a portion from Cam1 nested sequence, send it to an After Effects composition, and then the script will do these things. Change the comp to 16:9, reposition the video to the right side, add a null on top of it, which is zeroed out for further adjustment, and have text boxes for text on the left. Okay, this is a very simple script. The long-term plan for that script is a little more complicated. Idea is to replicate the YouTube upload page where you get 3 random frames from the video you uploaded to use as a thumbnail. So the script takes input the entire edited video. It gives you a random seed to generate a set, which is 3 of random frames from the video every time a button is clicked. Text that will go on the left boxes. Now script functionality, hovering over any of the 3 randomly generated images makes the image considerably larger, so it's easy to view. Algorithm, the user clicks a button to confirm the frame he likes. This frame is added to a 16:9 composition and placed at the right half of the screen, and again that functionality which we're currently discussing. If I'm seeing like these videos piling up on the In the Khud channel, there's no way for me to just look and at one glance tell what or which number, at least which day it was. So vlog number and then date underneath it, and then in the title I don't have to write vlog hashtag and then title and then date. In the title I can just keep the center part, so it's just a lot more easier that way. So that's one thing that has to be done. Cubicles. 3.15 robo head hand modeling is something I actually followed along. I think I saw 3 videos. One was this one was the one before this, and I also saw the robot sword modeling video. Sword I won't be doing. I will be making a ukulele or guitar instead. That will be happening tomorrow. But I did do this lecture, which is the hand modeling. If I was to solo it out, a basic hand with like fingers and stuff like those, and this is how the scene is looking at the moment from the camera. The sword I'm gonna replace with the ukulele or guitar. Some things I learned: remove from local view. In the course, Zach does is press M and then there comes a menu which says remove from local view. Instead, it can be done with Alt and /. M is not doing it for me somehow. Usually a finger is roughly as long as the body of the hand. Scale object to 1/3, press S, which axis you want to do it, and then 0.33333, which is basically 30 by 100, 0.3. Flip an object, you press S and then Y or whatever axis you want, and then press -1. What this does is it causes flipped normals. This can be checked by going into the edit mode and enabling face orientations. Even in object mode, face orientation comes. The part with problematic normals will be in red. Okay, simply select that part and press Shift N, which recalculates normals, and basically the normal should always be facing outside, not inside. Okay, I spent some time trying to snap one cube directly on top of another cube using face snapping. Turns out you need to turn off align rotation to target and project select individual elements in the snap to menu for this to work. And over here, one huge thing, it's actually not a small thing, it's a huge thing. Toggle collapse or expand all toggles in Notion. Alt Control T wasn't working, right? And I was thinking it's basically because of the keyboard, but what you have to do is Alt Control Window T. And boom, you see all of my Notion toggles opened up from the beginning, and the word count currently is 6,407, and it's just gonna keep increasing. So good evening, this is 20th July 2022, 8:26 p.m. and just like yesterday, just one thing to document today. The whole day went away in those 4 edits I was supposed to make for Chayari. They are 4 edits, but multiple times I have to re-edit them and like do changes and feedback and a lot of re-rendering. So like literally all I did for the past 2 days was the full-time job. I'll have to do it tomorrow as well. In good news, as I had decided in the morning session, I have taken a leave day after tomorrow. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna get a long weekend here, and I'm gonna really try and focus on finishing the chunk of dad's work which I thought I would do last weekend, and I just spent the weekend scripting and having fun, but I can't afford to do that this weekend. I'll probably also wake up at normal time, 5:30. Of course, do cubic worlds, that's not a question. For at least for 2 days, take this occasion of like not doing cubic worlds, because that is a very crucial time, the morning time, and if I can devote that to the chunk of dad's work, that'll be really good. 11:30, I woke up at 11 today, which is good. That's progress for sure. I want to get up at 10:30 though, after the nap. Now this is Karma Yoga. I want to talk about a little bit about Karma Yoga. In the morning session, I think mention the fact that I want to escape this 9 to 5 clutch and things like those, but like really thinking about it, if I look at it from a bigger perspective, what I'm doing right now is basically something that a lot of people in this world would simply dream of, right? I am working in the thing that was my passion, right? Like just a couple of years back, it was my sole passion. It still is my passion, making videos. Just the medium through which I'm making or earning an income has a bit of ups and downs, but at the same time, my position in this job is very good. So I really can't find reasons to complain. Instances like these where I'm just asked or like supposed to work the whole day, I can't complain. It's just part of Karma Yoga. I look at it like God has given me this work, and there's an image of Guru Nanak Dev Ji on the wall there. So now the fact that I have to again go back to Premiere Pro after literally spending the whole day in it, and it crashed like I think 1,000 times for reasons only Adobe knows. In other news, I did a lot of problem solving in Premiere itself today. So just like before this call, Rushikesh was having some problems with this video he made for the influencer. Whenever he was sharing the video, classic iPhone problem, when you share the video, you can't download it on an iPhone. I don't know why. I suggested him to take it through Handbrake and then send it, and then that got downloaded. But then when they were uploading it on Instagram, it was getting cut in half. Like that's the most weird problem I've come across. Like why is it cutting into half? And that's just only happening on Instagram, not on WhatsApp status or any other place. So then I took a very mindful approach to it, like checked the codec and everything and re-rendered it in H.264 high bitrate, and then it worked. I'm assuming it worked because nobody's come back to me saying it's not working. Anyway, that was it for today's documentation. I will see you tomorrow. One more day in the khud. Thank you for being with me. Peace. Clip, clap.